I have written this introduction more times than I can count because every single time I try to explain why I started this channel, it just sounded fake. That self doubt we all have, that voice in your head which keeps saying, Bhai mat bol, log judge karenge. Nobody cares. This is cringe. And mine is pretty loud. But I guess courage isn't the absence of fear. Maybe courage is just pressing the record button even when you're scared. So, hi, you can call me Ashura. Honestly, I don't know if this channel will ever grow. I don't know if anyone will ever watch this, but I do know one thing. I have been living inside my own head for far too long and it's really exhausting. I feel lonely, not the dramatic movie type lonely, just quiet lonely. The kind where you're surrounded by people but you don't really feel understood. Everyone seems to be laughing, joking, moving on with life. Maybe they're hurting too. I don't know. But somehow people are really, good at hiding it. I've never been good at that. I get overwhelmed by my own thoughts pretty easily, by my emotions. Sometimes they become so loud that I don't even know what to do with them. Recently, I went through a breakup, or technically a situationship that ended with rejection. Like I really wanted to be with that person, but she didn't like me. For almost a year, I kept thinking what I missed, like what I didn't have that led to the person to not choose me. I kept thinking I missed that person, but after spending months overthinking everything, I realized maybe it wasn't the person, maybe it was the version of myself that existed when I believed that story had a future. Sometimes heartbreak isn't just about losing someone, it's about losing the identity you build around them. That hurt me more. For a long time, I kept asking myself, Ab kya? And I used to think कि I'll never actually able to connect with someone else या फिर किसी और के साथ मुझे वैसी फीलिंग नहीं आएगी या फिर मुझे उस तरीके का कन्वर्सेशन किसी और से नहीं मिलेगा दैट स्लो कंफर्टेबल कन्वर्सेशन आई यूज्ड टू हैव विद दैट पर्सन आई डोंट नो अभी भी मुझे नहीं लगता कि वैसा कुछ होगा बट एक दिन मैंने सोचा कि इंस्टेड ऑफ एंडलेसली थिंकिंग अबाउट लाइफ अबाउट दैट पर्सन व्हाई आई डोंट जस्ट लिव इट and document my journey, my healing, my basically I did not have anyone to talk with all these things. People like I don't see people sitting together and speaking of their feelings. एंड मैं कोशिश भी करता हूँ पर मैं नहीं कर पाता मुझे हंसी आने लगती है पता नहीं क्यों आई एम जस्ट वेरी वियर्ड सो हियर आई एम मुझे सोचा कि मैंने सोचा कि क्यों मैं यूट्यूब पे ना डालूँ ऐसे वेल मेरे पास फ़िलहाल कहने के लिए कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं है इट्स जस्ट एन इंट्रोडक्शन आई डोंट नो हाउ इट विल एंड मे बी आई proud that I didn't give up on myself and that's what this channel is all about. Project Ashura, it's not a self-help channel. It's not I'm not a motivational speaker, I'm not a philosopher, and I definitely don't have all the answers. I'm just someone who's trying to understand life a little better. We are going to talk about books, philosophy, psychology, history, society, government, human behavior, relationships, heartbreaks, loneliness, and anything that I feel has been occupying my mind. Some videos might challenge our beliefs, some might challenge mine, and maybe we'll both leave with better questions than the ones we started with. I don't know where this journey is going, but I know I don't want to keep living silently inside my own head anymore. So, if you you have ever felt lost, if you have ever questioned yourself, or if you're simply someone who likes thinking a little deeper than most people, I welcome you all. This is Project Ashura.